What the hell is that thing?
This is serious. You said that if I came on this trip, you would give me one question on camera. For all the men and women out there, okay, falling for the passion within the creative, visionary, yet it be their impeccable fashion sense, or profound platitudes, deep nothingnesses. That's highly attractive shit right there. People fall for that. I want you to cut deep. Remember, I'm safe. So you can go cut right to the core. I need to feel it. I want you to give me 10 reasons why not to date a filmmaker. Thank you to my friends at Storyblocks for sponsoring this video.
Gabs woke me up super early this morning. Let me rephrase. Gabs yanked me out of bed super early this morning to tell me that she's... my neck's getting sore. Wait.
Basically, Gabs told me that she had rented this mobile home, that I'd be banned from using my phone, camera, laptop, and that we'll be going to a place where there's absolutely no Wi-Fi. Understandably so, because all I've been doing is working in this office. YouTube, as much as I love it, it's a fraction of what I do. I'm still a very active film director, writer, ideator. I work on global campaigns. I'm not gonna bore you with we're gonna cut straight to the point here. So basically, overworking. I've just been a shit husband. Intervention time, I guess, from Gabs, and she threw me this curvy this morning to say that if I don't come on this trip with her ASAP, we would have to sit down and have a talk. I hate sitting down and talking. So I quickly nipped down to my studio, gathered a few essential items, and I guess try to sneak them into the car so that while we're on this getaway trip, I can at least make an epic piece of content.
Do you rent an entire house or what's going on? Hey?
Baby, what's all this stuff?
Oh, like clothes and shit.
I packed all your clothes. Baby, this weird thing, this is meant to be no work.
Can't I just keep one camera?
One camera, no backup batteries.
Okay, deal.
It was at this point in time I came up with the idea to ask Gabs one question that would still make a very entertaining piece of content. We traveled north to a beautiful place called Virgile, where there is literally no soul reception. So with all transparency, that epic setup montage scene you saw right up front was done yesterday when I got given my camera privileges back and was shot right here at home in Cape Town.
10 reasons?
Why are there more?
No, I'd have to think about it.
Yeah, just off the top of your head.
Okay.
All these reasons Gabby mentions are taken from old behind-the-scenes footage of me and somewhat what I guess you would call filmmaker character defect. God, this is embarrassing.
So, none of the furniture in the house ever seems to have a place where it stays, especially the plants.
We can do better than that.
Okay, but it's an irk.
An irk?
An irk.
Irk. Never heard of that before. So I'm an irker. And that's bad.
No.
I do not want to be an irker.
It's like a pet peeve. It's not a bad word.
Jesus.
I feel like when normal people go traveling, they each have their own sort of bag with their things in it. But my bag has to be half mine and half yours so that you can have full bags for your gear.
Yeah, that's fair. Is that an irk?
My thing is really disliking cold water, and often I have to get in it for the shot.
So I'm like a forcing irker.
No, you've definitely never forced me to do anything.
For the shot.
Just for the shot.
The shot!
Whenever I try and help and assist you, I'm so proud of myself. And then when it comes down to it, the shot is either skew, it's out of focus, record hasn't been pressed.
How do you feel like you've done a good job when you haven't even pressed record?
There are often times when you like deep in thought about a film or something, and it can happen even in the middle of a conversation, and then it's like talking to a brick wall.
So I'm just like one huge irk.
Taking photos is never just taking photos. It's always taking like the photo.
What do you mean? That makes no sense.
When your films don't perform the way that you expect them to perform, then you get all bleak. I don't understand. I'm like, why? You're gonna make another video anyways. Who cares how many views it gets?
But it got no views. Fuck!
You forget to leave your director attitude on set, and you bring it home with you. And you start directing the household.
That is actually pretty funny. That is one out of these things that I do accept. Okay, I can see that being very irk.
Watching really great movies is almost impossible with you, because every couple of minutes it's pause so you can study how the shot is done and think about recreating it. And
That's how I learn.
when you trick me into thinking that we're going on a long romantic walk or hike or drive somewhere, and it's actually just so you can get a time lapse or a shot of something.
Yeah, but ever since my new relationship with Storyblocks.
Can there
I
be
haven't-
11? Can there be 11?
What's that?
Interrupting to do brand reads.
Baby, the brand reads is what pays for our dope trailer park life. Okay? So Storyblocks has given me the opportunity to no longer have to trick you. Someone else has done that to their filmmaker girlfriend or boyfriend and tricked them into getting the perfect time lapse or the perfect shot. And I just go along and steal-a-roo the shot, put it in, pretend it was my own, and it's copyright free.
Wife approved.
See that? Storyblocks saved our relationship, okay? It's a dope brand read.
So even with these 10 like
Irks, the irkishness.
we really do live the most amazing life. We get to travel the world together, and with Joey we get to see the most amazing places, meet the most interesting people, spend time together.
No, Gabs, we gotta stick to the story, okay? We dipping behind the curtain, we're not making a normal, the influencer video, okay? That sounds like we live the most awesome, I mean, we live a fucking awesome, we live an awesome life. But it's not, it's, we're looking behind the irk curtain, okay? We're showing people, it comes with irks. So why waste your time and do it yourself when it's already there? There's so many options on Storyblocks. I make use of Storyblocks all the time, so go down to the link in the description and sign up today.
I also forgot to mention, it is super affordable. It's without a doubt the most affordable subscription plans out there, and it has unlimited downloads. Just the thought of that alone, I mean, what? With a library of more than 1 million royalty-free assets.
Lastly, you know, the clickbaity thing. And what we researched about clickbait is that if it's actually in the video and it's fully consensual, then it's not clickbait.
So for the record, I've never been forced by you or anyone into doing clickbaity thumbnails that I didn't feel comfortable with. If the clickbaity thumbnails are going to attract new people, I'm all for it, because I see how hard you work and I just want the best. So subscribe now.
Yeah, that's good. If you like this video, yeah, turn on your notifications bell, subscribe, watch more of the videos that Gabs has a huge role in. She does a lot more than she thinks she does. She's a muse. No.
Back to the irks.
Irk video. She irkishly irks me into making irk videos. But if you subscribe, share, like, comment, all of the above. Go follow me on. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of things. But if you go and do that, Jesus, I mean, wow, what a brew.
What a brew.
Yeah. Other than that, don't forget, you're awesome, brew, and I'll see you next week.